been a long day. We've been working tirelessly since midnight last night, and we do have Captain Chris Manus, who is over criminal investigations, here with me. What I plan to do is just read a statement in reference to the investigation and the evidence that we have gathered. As you already know, but to recap, at approximately 1:23 a.m., Randolph County Communications received a call from a person reporting that they had noticed what appeared to be a body laying on the ground near Lake Lucas on Old Lexington Road. When deputies arrived, they located a body lying in the ditch. Upon further investigation, it was a Latino female wearing a blue hooded jacket, blue jeans, and black shoes. EMS arrived and pronounced the unidentified female with the gunshot wounds as deceased. A canine unit specialized in searching for weapons was called in due to the possibility the weapon may have been discarded after the incident. The decedent had been identified as Soledad Ortiz, a Latino female, age 42, of Asheboro, North Carolina. When a family member reported her missing that same morning with Asheboro Police Department, the body of Miss Ortiz has been sent to the office of the Chief Medical Examiner in Raleigh for autopsy, which has not yet been scheduled. The death of Miss Ortiz is believed to be a homicide and is being investigated as such. Details of the scene and investigation are not being released at this time as the investigation is ongoing. Anyone with information regarding Miss Ortiz's whereabouts during the past 24 hours is urged to contact 911, Randolph County Sheriff's Office, or Crime Stoppers if they wish to remain anonymous. And we will answer a few questions.
How long had the body been there when you all found it?
It was a short time, less than an hour.
What time did her family report her missing?
It was earlier this morning.
This morning, as in today's 17th?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you spell her first and last name for us?
Her first name is spelled S-O-L-E, D as in David, A as in Adam, D as in David. Last name, Ortiz, O as in Ocean, R as in Robert, T as in Tom, I as in Ida, and Z as in Zebra.
Do you know how many times she may have been shot?
She was shot multiple times.
Yeah, I know the autopsy hasn't been scheduled yet, but do you have any indication how long she had been dead by the time she was dropped off?
We feel like the homicide occurred at the scene, and it was less than an hour before our deputies responded and found her.
What indicates that it might have happened at the scene?
Evidence that we found at the scene.
Such as
We can't get into that right now. We will have, another press conference or press release indicating additional information as it comes in.
Are you all looking for anyone at this time as a suspect? Has anyone been identified, or is anyone on the list?
Investigators are working hard. We've interviewed a few people, and we're still investigating, so we cannot give out any details as to where our investigations are leading us.
Did anyone around there say they heard gunshots around that time when you all did your investigation?
We do have a witness that did hear gunshots at that approximate time.
Did you guys recover any surveillance video from that area?
We're working diligently now with many employees with the sheriff's office going around checking, and that more details will come as we get the facts in.
What's your message to the people of Randolph County and of Asheboro right now?
We know this is a random act. We ask that you more or less observe suspicious vehicles. You know, this happened early in the morning, and there's not a lot of traffic on that road. But if you did see anything that may help us out, please call us, whether it's small or not. We want any information you may have.
Sheriff, has Ms. Ortiz ever been a missing person before?
Cannot give you that information. I don't know it.
Did she live in that area? I know you said Asheboro, but within walking distance of where it happened?
She lives in Asheboro.
Can you talk about the type of effort it takes to solve a case like this?
I'm sorry.
Can you talk about the type of effort it takes from you all's team to solve a case like this?
Well, this morning we used every resource we had. We contacted Guilford County Sheriff's Office, got their K-9 to the scene for search of the area in reference to article search, looking for a possible gun that may have been discarded. We then had one of our own K-9s come in. We used a drone to get pictures from above. We spent a lot of time and a lot of man hours, and we made sure there was no additional evidence needed to be collected when we cleared the scene. That's why the road was blocked for such a long period of time. We worked hard from early in the morning, and we're still working today. So we're not going to give up until we find out who did this.
Sheriff, going back to the random act, is that a cause for concern for the citizens of Randolph County or for anyone in that area? It being a random act. Can you
Well,
expand on that?
what I mean is, this I feel like is somewhat isolated. I feel like the person who was involved in this homicide possibly knew the victim.